spent all the money my grandmother gave me on coke. You sound like you're guilty. No, she go church boys, right?
But at the same time, why are you smoking, girl?
I enjoy microwaving my underwear. I logged into my science computer and changed my grade. People I don't know about you guys. I used to steal donations at church.
Yeah? People have serious issues.
He broke up with her twice in 4 years of them.
Did I just hear that?
Did it get toxic? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me again. In today's video, I'm pregnant. If you're a returning,
Wait. Are you like statue? What do you mean?
The way you were standing. You guys, in today's video, we're going to be reacting. Before I even go into today's video, I have a guest with me. Yeah, this is the first time that Big Edge is coming on my channel. So you guys are familiar with Favor, so I'll just give.
Hi guys.
So I'll just give Madam the floor to just do a quick introduction.
Am I supposed to talk?
No. Shut up.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
The cliche, oh my god!
My name is Gay and I'm a podcast called Nigerian Varsity Students with Gift, and Fumbi is my friend. What is in this?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, you guys.
Guys, I don't know why I'm looking white. I'm so sorry, but I have to put it out there. I'm not this white in real life.
Hey, they are sharing melanin.
Because what's this?
Wet.
So guys, in today's video, it's about to go down. We're going to be doing a reaction video. Are you guys ready?
Zeus.
We're ready.
We're ready.
I got to discover about this app called Reddit. I've actually known Reddit for like the longest time, but yeah, this video is inspired by so many videos. Shout out to her. I watched it on her channel and I'm like, let me just bring my friends over and let's just banter and react about these things. There's this thing that what's it called, Reddit normally do on the app. It's called it's like a confession kind of thing, but I think it's like anonymously shaded. So you make confessions, you say things. It could be like in form of a question or just make confession of things you've done. So I decided to go through the app, and you guys, that app is wild. I'm going to be reacting to some of them. Anyone that needs advice, we'll dish out the advice. You guys should just sit back, enjoy, have fun while we react to the confession. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first one we have is, I logged into my science computer and changed my grade. Am I the a-hole?
The story no clear.
That person carry gun.
The story no clear.
Okay, so the person said, I'm in the 8th grade. I absolutely suck at science and my grade was low B. Being a reckless.
We should also, what's this grade in We're sorry.
What's
I don't know.
What's
I
the
think
grade
that should be like
in
maybe GS or something.
GS.
I think
I'm not
okay.
sure.
I think that should be just too.
6, 7, can it be GS?
Being a reckless 7th grader, I was logged myself into his computer at lunch and gave myself all A's on the projects and labs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How did she get access to?
Actually, how did she get the password?
Yes.
Nobody should say that, man.
Is she an hacker?
I'm not going to be surprised.
In grade 8?
People this,
Well,
this age, I'm not surprised. I'm
Especially over
yeah.
here.
But
I need to repent.
You are the a-hole. I'm sorry. So sorry.
you will carry
And she gave herself all A's.
All A's,
At
she
least,
even do
at least you have the fear of God. You put A, you put B.
B.
we didn't
Yeah,
have
we
the
see.
thing is that they say they will not catch this person. I didn't much.
Yeah, I trust my Nigerians, Sha. We used to thief in a very way that you put A, put C,
You
put
still
B.
you feel yourself.
Yeah, like you are the whole.
Some people don't have the fear of good.
Next one says, I spent all the money my grandmother gave me on coke.
Coca-Cola.
I spent all. Okay,
cocaine.
Coca-Cola or Coke.
Cocaine.
Oh, wow.
You need to be
Very explicit. That was
you're a
actually
child of God. We don't know.
Wow.
Coca-Cola.
See, okay, so this guy, I don't know if he's a guy, but this person says, my post really blew up, and I think I need to clarify some things. I'm not addicted. That's the thing. Addicted people are always saying they are not addicted.
Stages of change. They are seeing the stage of denial.
I do this very rarely, and I didn't spend a lot of money. Why coke? Why cocaine?
Spent all the money the grandma gave him
Yes.
on Coke.
Grandmother, that old woman, because I'm sure it cannot be a young woman. That old
Grandma,
woman,
of
like
course.
trying to probably raise you or something. Who knows?
That your problem is not where you are.
Why do I feel like the grandmas
Your problem is not where you are because
As now.
a whole old woman gave you
Why do I feel like
Uh-huh.
is this grandma's pet or something?
even
Like,
You know, there are some
grandma's
grandma.
fault.
Yes, there are some grandmas that spoils their grandchildren. You know, in a way, you can tell when someone is using drugs. As an occupational therapist that we have,
behavior. So people have some
you would
certain
see it. Yes, you
behavior.
would see there are some certain behaviors you would see. There are some changes you begin to see. I just feel like it's a grandma's pet. But for him to be able to type this, then Oga, you're coming out.
You
small,
need
small,
help.
So
You need help.
yes, we are glad that you can accept that.
Find help. That's the major
exactly.
thing. I will not call you a AWO, but find help.
Yeah, you need
The
help
Lord bless you.
in Jesus' name.
So this one says, I stole $20 from my best friend about 2 months ago.
She's not your best friend.
Wait. Let's
Read the story. Read the story.
Sorry, before you read the story, wait, let's calculate that $20 now, so that we know how we are
It's
going
over
to
20k.
20,000.
No, naira.
Over 20k plus.
Actually,
Because dollar
dollar
is
right
1k
there.
plus. Yeah.
I stole $20 from my best friend to buy a quick fix from whoever I knew would give me anything. I feel horrible, but I wanted to feel different for a night or two, and so I took the money. I told her about it and later apologized. Blah 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 blah. blah.
Did you return the money?
Why? Like in the first place, why? Why would you even think
Why
of
would you?
stealing? Why? Instead of apologizing, you could have asked.
Is a me
Abi? Make it make sense. You could have,
You could have
asked
borrowed
now.
it
I could, yeah, ask her to borrow you or something.
Are you sure the person is your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Because
think so.
why will you have the audacity, the mind?
See, I understand the fact you don't have to steal. You can take the money and say I will give you back, but you don't
You
have
get
to.
that kind of freedom.
You might not even give back. but
And person,
stealing
she
is-
sounds like a klepto, sorry, like a because she said she stole the money to just get something from anybody that would offer. Is that not what you read?
Yeah.
Like,
So she doesn't
it's not like she
know
had
for
anything in
something.
mind to buy. She just took the money to just. You need help, sister. Or
You need
brother.
it. This says, I used to steal donations at church. Kilo Google church boys, right?
What's
What's going on?
It's mountain. You're killing us.
Deliverance.
It's mountain. There's nothing.
What's wrong with church boys? What's going on?
Nothing we can say there.
Deliverance.
You are thieving from God. You need to go to
I
the
didn't
mountain.
reason it like that. You are stealing from God.
My brother, I don't know who you are, but see,
You need to go and beg God for
Ah.
mercy. On the mountain.
They
you
don't know what
know, you know where the
Actually,
story.
you can't tell if the person is black or white. If it's white, they know the man
Wait,
is
it's
black.
even his money donation to give less privilege.
I used
Let's
to
get the
steal.
story. Let's get the story.
I used to steal donations at church as an altar boy when I was young.
It's a Catholic church.
Fear cat.
Even though God is God.
I know what I'm saying, but like as an altar boy, brother, why?
How did you ask?
And
And how did you become an altar boy? I thought they used to like there's a
See,
specific requirement and
For
all.
example, can hide their being.
It's not written in the face. Like the problem
Well,
with
Or
that.
maybe it was the devil. Temptation arises.
Which that's at the
Yeah.
end of the day, people pin it to the devil. Why not choose to, you know,
Take
be
responsibilities
good?
for your
Yeah.
mistakes.
Why
The
not
person
choose?
has taken responsibility by writing it here now.
Well,
it's not like you can trace
But
the
brother,
person
please,
now.
I think you need to ask God for mercy. That's terrible.
That's very terrible.
Mhm.
You know, some people make donations out of their hard-earned money. Some people don't even have so
Some people
much.
say they give all
And
everything they have. They
to
work for a
God.
month and they give everything to God. And then you're
And
taking
you,
it.
with your food chest.
Oh, need
Well
conscience.
done.
So this says, my friend has been acting very weird.
Okay.
My friend has been acting very weird ever since we confessed our feelings. And lately, I am feeling being used. Are my feelings valid?
I left the group chat.
Are they girls?
No, now.
Like opposite gender?
Mhm.
Are they friends? Then they confess feelings
Yeah,
to each
it's not
other.
like it's not what
It's not one-sided.
Yeah,
And she now
as
feels
we
Now
acting
she now
very
feels
well ever
used.
since we confessed our feelings. So
I
it's
think
not one
I'll
sided.
just
acting
say communicate. Like talk to the person.
Are your feelings valid?
And
Yes, your
About you
feelings are
feeling
valid
you,
now.
yeah, your feelings are valid, yeah, but about you feeling used, it might just be like a little misunderstanding
She
or
might have
something,
her-
or she probably doesn't
he
know
or she might
the
have her
person,
own
yeah,
feelings,
or probably
yeah.
doesn't know how to handle it, you know. So it's just
And then you might just
so
feel-
you know where you stand.
Actually, you might just feel like you're being used because you guys have confessed your feelings to each other.
Each other.
Prior to that time, you might be acting the same way that you might be doing some things that you didn't pay attention to. But now that you've confessed to each other, everything you are now on edge.
so you're expecting more
More
because
you get.
I still left the group chat though.
You sound like you're guilty.
I'm not guilty. Next question.
This says, am I the a-hole for wanting my stepdaughter to share a room with her half-sisters in our vacation house?
For your stepdaughter
To
to share a room.
with her
With her
house.
half-sisters. So basically, it's just like you remarried, do you get? but the person you got married to, like you remarried, has like
Has a
kids.
daughter.
Yeah, but maybe they're not like female or something. So you have a daughter as well. She gets. So that makes them stepsisters.
No, she has daughters.
She I think she has a daughter.
She said stepdaughter to share room with
Yeah,
her
to share a room.
sisters.
For one thing, my stepdaughter. Wait.
To share a
my
room.
stepdaughter. Half sisters
This
to be from her.
family is too extended.
Trust me, and very complicated.
It's not extended. It's just a man remarried and they both have kids.
extended now.
They both have kids. It's still a nuclear family, guy.
Nuclear extended. She has half sisters.
Not our own half sister. Like the
The half
girls.
sister might be from the mother.
Okay, like this is okay.
Like her own
wait, is it
child.
her own child?
Wait, what me I understand is the woman has 2 girls, for example.
Okay.
The man has a child. Now the man's child, of course, is her stepdaughter because she didn't give birth to her. Now they got married. She has 2 kids. Now the stepdaughters have sisters, which are her children.
Okay.
That's
So
what I
can
see
they
it
now
as.
share a room
Share
together?
room together in their vacation.
Why can't they share a room
Why
together?
not? But if she knows that, probably, the thing is that when it comes to young people, young children, they might not really. If it's adults now, they could walk through it and they are good. But like when it comes to young, I feel like they might not really get along. Actually, I feel like there'll be beef. That my dad or my mom remarried, and I'm not so comfortable.
if she can afford it. Do what?
No, the way it is like as if it's a vacation house now.
If she can
My
afford to get
sister.
a bigger vacation house.
No, that's not what I'm
That's
saying. Like
something.
it looks like she wants them. Like it's not like they are not all
Together,
that
yeah.
rooms. She get, but she just wants them to be
share.
together. Maybe to bond.
I
or
think
something.
that is to
if it's not
bond,
working
yeah.
out, just put them in different rooms instead of forcing it. They'll bond when they are
Siblings
playing games
fight.
or going to the beach.
Yeah,
So there's
and
nothing-
the fact that
that's
they are half sisters and home, just give them time. We know we are trying your best to make them come together as sisters and not see themselves as but just give it time. Give them time. With time, they would blend it. So.
Yep.
The question, eh?
It's not. It's
It's
confusing.
not like it's
Like,
confusing.
it's intertwined.
I really don't. I
or
don't
interwoven.
have. I don't have what I was
An
supposed to
answer really.
Something like
Like,
I
you feel
was
it's
going to
complicated.
say that God will give you wisdom on how to handle the
Thank
situation.
you. Something like that.
You
I
feel it's
don't-
complicated.
It's not like it's complicated. You know when they say you've lived more and you know something. It's this kind of question and it's old person should go and do. So what
Yeah.
like me? I don't think like what I want
Fair
to tell
enough.
people.
How many have I born?
Like I said, I want to so that you should go and get big house so that everybody will live their life by themselves.
But it's a vacation house, so it's just like a short period of time.
And I even feel like the reason for the vacation is to make them bond as new
Yeah.
families. So.
So
Also,
Look at
it depends on the
them.
kind of children you have.
you know
How are your children?
actually.
Yes. How did you
Speak to
bring them
them.
up? Yeah.
Tell them they have
If
to.
they are
But
the
it
ones
is,
with
I
the
feel
problem.
like that kind of thing, you remarrying, the person you remarried has kids or children, and you have as well, like that kind of thing to take time on.
For the kids to
I feel like it requires
But
to take time for them
before
to
them
be
getting
bond and get
married.
comfortable with each other.
before getting married,
the kids
they
should have, like-
started. Yeah, should
they
have
would
started
have
the
given
entire
some
process.
particular vibe
Okay,
already.
mom, this I'm marrying this person. I'm marrying this person. So
Okay, that
there should be something going on. But I think the reason why you are doing that is because there is
There's something
going on with the kids already.
Yeah.
So God will give you wisdom.
Amen. So this one says, people are not normal, you guys. Does marijuana use have any place in a productive life?
Does it have any place?
I use
Read the story a bit.
weed.
Because for therapists, before we sit you down,
I use weed to relax and have fun. I use weed to relax and have fun, not all the times, but often at night when I'm about to go to sleep. Personally, I think I can totally be productive. How?
with it.
Yeah.
kind of lost.
Like the person uses marijuana, taking marijuana to relax, to sleep, and also like to be productive.
So is a person what's the person trying to tell
Like,
us?
does marijuana use have any place in a productive life? Like, I don't know, should I call it a rhetorical question? Because you are doing it already. It's not like you're just starting.
Well, let's be
So maybe the person is trying to like justify it, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
Who saw
yes.
who saw this video on Instagram? I've forgotten the name of this minister.
Okay.
If I get it, I'll send it to you guys. Someone asked the question. I think she was in a conference kind of thing. She's a minister. So a lady asked the question that she's what's the name of this people? Not bisexual.
Gay.
Not gay. She's something like she doesn't know if she's a she's neither a lady or a guy.
I can't remember the name.
Oh God, there's a word. What am I forgetting?
Transgender. Transgender.
Is it transgender? I think transgender. She was like, she's transgender. Like, okay, that she wants to ask a question. That she's transgender, clinical. That she doesn't know if she has an identity issue because to her, she doesn't have an identity issue. Then the lady said, then the minister said, next question, please. And people were like, whoa. And she's like, she didn't ask a question. She made a statement. Thank you for your statement.
I saw that video. I think I sent it to you.
I think you don't understand. But
I saw that video. It was in a comment. They are white.
You wanted to ask a question.
I saw the video.
That, okay, do you have identity issue?
Was she expecting her to tell her that?
To justify what she's
and
saying.
you know ended up saying, because left to me, I don't think I have a problem with my identity. I don't have identity. So what am I?
So why you
next
asking me?
question?
You answered yourself.
It's a statement, but that doesn't make it like.
Yeah, so same thing with this
Truth or
question.
something.
Boss, you asked us a question and then you answered yourself.
So that you are
Next
doing
question.
it.
You say you feel productive,
See,
taking
with it,
marijuana.
why?
Method.
We come and meet us. Make sure you have money.
Which
Yeah.
kind of people with this now?
Next
It
question.
says, am I the a-hole for agreeing to buy a house for my sister without telling my husband first?
I'm going to buy a house with your sister. Read the story now.
My sister asked me if I wanted to buy a house together as she wants to own a property before marrying her fiance. It's something we discussed often, but after we graduated, and I still think it's a good idea for us to buy a house. So she ended up.
But that's not even meant to be a question. If you ask me, how would you do something at the back of your husband? And it's nothing bad to own a property.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not in an abusive marriage, sister? Because if you're too scared to tell your husband that
Is
you
it
own
even
a
abusive,
property,
or you're not just being
not free, it might be that
open?
there are some guys that don't want their wives to anything that looks like progress or like
That's
ownership
okay.
in their wife's life or their
They can't
partner's life.
handle you doing so well.
You get. So if you're in that kind of marriage to begin with, I think you need help.
But wait, chill. Let's calm down. I want to say something. You know, she said something about the sister fiance before she get married to the sister. Before her sister.
Like the sister
get
said she
married.
wants to own a property before she gets married. I think a lot of ladies nowadays say that.
I want to understand. That. Are they going to the fiance and her sister? Are they going to stay in that house?
No, now.
It's a property.
Like you just want
own
to,
a
just like an
property.
investment
An
or
investment.
something.
Then why can't she tell her husband? It's her money now.
That's why I'm saying that I'm surprised that you can't tell your husband that you want to join. It's just like saying, okay, I want to buy a plot of land. I have money for just half plots. Then I tell you that, okay, this
Let's join the money together.
Let's join this money together and own this land. So both of us, we own the property.
Tell your husband. I think it makes more sense telling him if you have a very good marriage or tell him it's important for you to tell your
Very
husband before you do
important.
certain things. And it's actually a major thing because at a point, if looking at it at the future, it might cause issues. Let's go to the Nigerian part of this whole African thing. When you have a land and two people are saying they have the land and they die, who's going to inherit this land? First question. Because I don't understand. Is it her children or your children? Let's say it's that okay, you told them like, okay, fine, there's no problem, you guys can do it, and then you now know okay, whatever that is going on. Because when issue arises, you still run back to your husband. You still like, okay, this is what's happening. I don't know, and then he's going to look like, okay, when did you do all these things and I'm here with you, and every day you're sleeping with this man in the same bed.
Like how the I think it's in two ways. Something dropped in my mind now. Is it that she's in an abusive marriage where
But
the
they're not
husband
so
does not
open
want
and
her
transparent
progress,
with each
or
other.
she is hiding a lot of things. Probably she doesn't want her husband to know that she has money. And it's very terrible. Why?
And men have pride though.
Yes, they have pride.
I mean, I feel like even involving your spouse just makes it, how do I put it? It just shows that okay, you guys are, or it shows that your value is opinion on the subject.
Yeah.
Like whether or not, fine, you might have even made up your mind or something that I'm going for this property, but you involving, not like it's going to change anything, but it just feels like okay, you respect me as the head of the house or something. It's not a big deal.
You made your vow. I didn't make your vow for you.
The I love.
You love who?
I enjoy microwaving my underwear.
People have serious issues.
Did I just hear that?
But you can just iron it now.
Abby?
Iron it.
Abby, did I just hear that?
I don't even know.
What's to kill
Maybe
Jerry?
because of the heat. Okay, actually,
You can
some
iron.
people say they tend like they.
You iron, yeah.
You iron now. I think
I even met someone that
Like
even said
microwave is
that
supposed to be for
advised
food now.
that
Why
I think apropos doctor advised that you iron.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I don't know what I mean.
At least the heat and all, so it could help.
But guy,
Microwaving
let's be
your
very
rice.
sincere.
Sorry, is it the same is it the same microwave that you put your food?
It better be a different
It's an
one.
abnormal
Because don't even
behavior. What do
buy
you
the
call
full
abnormal behavior again? Maladaptive.
What's that?
Ah,
It's called abnormal behavior.
my sister.
Is it telling you guys?
You need to go and do CBT.
Cognitive behavioral
Because
therapy.
if not,
I am a shelle.
My own concern, see, I don't even have a business. I don't have an issue. Hope it's not the same microwave that
There
you
is,
use microwave.
don't invite me to your house.
it's
Don't do that
no,
now.
let's be sincere, it's the same thing. It's just the same.
Because you can't buy two microwave for. It's not all the time it can be like you say you want to like microwave your underwear if you do so. Because obviously.
I know it's every time now. If she's microwaving her underwear, that means anytime she wants to wear underwear, she
So and it's not possible for her to
So you like it,
buy
you like
two.
it hot, you like it hot in there. And you understand you like it, but you can still iron now.
Iron needs.
And again, NEPA bill. As in, but it's like maybe it's the same thing though, but
Oh my
It
god.
mustn't be the same microwave, sister.
See, you guys, let's be honest.
And you
Let's
cannot
not
be serious.
yeah,
You're weird.
See, they
For real, they are very weird things.
So this
though.
says, my ex that broke up with me twice in 4 years before eventually running off and eloping in Hawaii still stalks me, still stalks my LinkedIn on a near monthly basis. Kilo fair?
Is there a possibility of blocking someone?
pass
from
mic, sir. What do you want?
viewing?
Actually,
First?
pass that mic.
Yeah.
What exactly
Just
do you
block-
want?
Some people
Yeah.
can actually get over certain people.
And trust me, it might not be like he doesn't like the girl.
I don't
See,
understand.
guys
Why
have-
would you talk to
He
her
might
twice
not
in
like
4
her. He might not
years?
like her.
He might not be
Probably
like-
he can't just get over her.
Ah,
It may not be like he doesn't like her. He might just feel threatened by her.
Really?
There are different
understand.
case scenarios.
My dear, I think you should.
like he broke up with her twice in 4 years of them.
He
dating.
broke up or
And
she broke up?
He broke
He
up
broke up with her twice.
twice, and then even after the
He broke
4
up the
years,
first
then,
time he came back.
even
He broke
after
up
the
the
4
second time
years,
he came back.
he fled. Abi flee like children of Israel.
Like he ran away.
If person keep person,
Oya is a psychopath.
they go talk say
Yeah.
you keep person. But now the person where they kill, wetin they do when they kill am?
What's that?
Because if this girl kills this man at the end, because he's stalking her, they'll be like, why did you kill him? But then looking at everything, she has like going
Because
through a
now
lot of
it's beginning to
things
get
that-
toxic.
And
Is that
uncomfortable.
the word? Yeah.
Now the first question I
did you-
have is
what
that
did you
is there
do
a
to
possibility
deserve
of
it?
blocking someone from viewing your LinkedIn profile?
What's
Possibly on
the
this
family
other
I'm saying is, I
platform.
don't-
They've been dating for 4 years.
Yeah, they
And I'm
dated.
very sure this guy knows a lot about
About
this.
her.
Because for him to be and for her to talk about it means that I feel she's actually scared, low-key.
Yeah.
My dear, talk to somebody.
And like make sure
You know
people are aware, maybe your
what?
friend,
Yeah,
yeah,
people
maybe
are
your friend. Because
aware,
why
yeah.
you stalking every month? Kilo day now.
Please check if there's a possibility of blocking him.
Yeah, if there's a way you can do that.
So you don't end up killing. I know what I'm saying. So I don't end up killing somebody.
Yeah.
So this should be like the last question. Says, I use the excuse that I'm high for my behavior.
Yeah, no high.
Let's dive into the little story that is there. I only had weed a few times in my life. I don't understand what's white people with weed. I mean, she not
Not
black.
just white people. When you get to psychiatric hospital and you go to drug ward, you know that people are
Obsessed.
addicted and they need help.
That's
Thing is,
stage.
everybody that uses weed that end up in the psychiatric hospital.
People will use it
Deep,
once
deep,
and
deep.
on colos.
Oh,
We saw one guy.
wrong
We saw one guy on the road.
I only had weed a few times in my life. When I did, they were edibles and they acted more as sleeping gummies. I can't bear the thought of doing anything while high, so I go to bed. Basically, the person was just trying to tell us that okay, I used to do it before, like sure you get, but like now currently maybe he doesn't do it as much or he doesn't do it again. You get, it's not saying that he used the excuse that he's high for his behavior. So sometimes he does nasty things or things that doesn't make sense. So at the end of the day, when his eyes don't clear, we just say that okay, yeah. Yes, now.
That was high.
Yeah, that it was I or something.
okay. You don't do before anything we lost. Now you carry on.
You get.
Yeah, no, normal.
Use your ways.
Yeah.
Right? Stop acting, stop hiding under. This is for those that hide under. It's because I'm Aquarius or
Because-
I'm Cancer.
because I've been
That's why I'm
depressed
like
before.
You eat a lot, you eat so
Yeah,
much, and you're
change
so
your
big.
ways.
And like it's because we are big in our house.
Ah,
Gluton.
I like that.
stop pinning what's it called bad behaviors or
On certain things.
I'm high or that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You are not okay.
So guys, we've come to the end of this reaction video, and I hope you enjoyed it because you had fun. What about you?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I saw a lot of crazy stuff. People don't know in this life. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching. Please, if you watch this far, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification, you know, all of those good stuffs. Stick around, drop a comment. Let us know what do you have to say to all these abnormal people. What do you call them again?
People with
maladaptive behavior.
Okay, so maladaptive. Drop a comment. What do you have to say to all this crazy, you know, stuff? Especially those that used to smoke and drink kilo day.
behavior that is not universally acceptable. That's what we call maladaptive behavior.
But that said, what do you have to tell them?
I will say we should shut up.
Say we should shut up.
Oh yeah, beg. Say something.
Anyways, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm sure you guys had fun, just like we had fun. Don't say bye bye. Also on the YouTube channel at Adesina Ademola and Choose a Podcast, of course. Varsity, whatever with gifts.
Nigerian version.
I'll drop the link actually. So until then, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. That sounds so.
You said we should do like
I
this.
said that. No, say then.
Until then.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
I'm on your lane.